Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting ready to graduate. Yay! So get ready with me while I get ready to graduate. So I'm using my Pat McGrath Labs palette because obviously I want to use like some of the best formulas that I have. Pretty much all of my palettes have really good formulas, but I think this one might be the best one, and I just want to make sure my makeup comes out great the first time and it's not something that I regret. So now I'm going to go in with this darker shade and just start to kind of add a little bit of depth to my eye. And I'm using this really small eye contour brush from e.l.f. And I'm just trying to intensify that outer V. And you can kind of see it just ever so slightly getting darker there. Now I'm just going back in with that original brush, and I'm just trying to marry these two colors together, and I'm just kind of going over everything and just blending it together to make sure I don't have a lot of harsh lines. And as you can see, this blends so seamlessly, so easy. Right, now I'm going to go in with this nude shade. It's kind of like a purpley pink, but it's still kind of nude nevertheless. And that's just going to go all over my eyelid. Right, now I'm going in with my Slick Flick eyeliner from Revolution, and I did not put any tape on today. I probably should have, but I just made sure that I looked straight forward, and I didn't really finish my wing liner, but I just wanted to make sure that on both eyes that it is even and that my wing liner was going the same way. So I just made sure I kept my face as forward as I possibly could, and that definitely helped. Right, now I'm going to go with my TLB Just a Tint SPF in the shade Honey Drip. I'm putting this one on because my graduation is outside, and even though it was kind of like cloudy, like almost about to rain, even though it didn't, thank the Lord, I still wanted to have a little bit of SPF just in case, since we were going to be outside. And now here it is blended in. I did a couple coats of it. I just kind of built it up until it was the amount that I really wanted. And I'm going to go in with this stick foundation that's a little bit warm for me, but just to add a little bit of warmth. I think because the skin tint has SPF in it, it can give a little bit of a white cast, but once you add all the warmth back, it's totally fine. And now I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena concealer, and I really like this. I've been reaching for this one a lot lately. So yeah, I do like it a lot. I do. So I'm just putting that all under the under eyes, And this one, it dries down really well. It's better for when I'm doing full glam like right now, but for every day, I prefer my Glowish concealer. And then I'm just going to add my Honest Beauty concealer on the inner corners just to give myself a little bit of brightness. Right, guys, so you might want to strap in because I put on a lot of powder. I knew we were going to be outside, and I knew I was going to be outside for some time, and where I live, there's like a lot of humidity, so I didn't want my makeup to like melt off my face. So I'm starting off with my loose setting powder, and I just put a lot of this on and really pressed it in. I think maybe 1 or 2 coats of that. And now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder with a brush. Right now I'm putting my Hello Happy pressed powder foundation. I just put that kind of all over my face. I just wanted to make sure everything was just locked in, that I didn't have a bunch of oils or anything like that. This is not something that I would do on the regular, but since I was going to be outside wearing this makeup, I just wanted to make sure it was all going to be set down and it was not going to go anywhere. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, that was probably super heavy. It really wasn't heavy to wear at all. It was totally fine. It didn't bother me. Honestly, the only thing I ever really start to feel when I'm wearing makeup is my lip gloss and my lashes. And these lashes are pretty light, so it took a while for me to notice that they were there. And then I'm going in with another pressed powder under the under eye area, and I'm just, like I said, setting everything down. And I don't think I videotaped me, but I used my setting spray. I actually have 2, so I used 2 setting sprays. I just want to make sure my makeup stayed in place the entire day. So I just really went in with all the powder that I had. Now I'm putting on my Laura Mercier blush because I just feel like it matches the eyeshadow so well. Look at that. I feel like it matches pretty good. And I'm just applying this with a fluffy blush brush, and just giving myself a little bit of flush of color. I'm so giddy because I love that color. Now I'm going in with the Laura Mercier highlighter in the shade Highlight 1, mainly because it just felt right. If I was going to use the Laura Mercier blush, I should also use the Laura Mercier highlighter. So I'm just using a fan brush, and I'm going right over top of that blush placement because most of my blushes are glowy, but this one is just strictly matte, which is great because you can easily just add glow like I am right now if you wanted to, or you could just wear it matte. And I'm just going through and adding a little extra highlight everywhere else because, like I said, we're going to be outside. So when the sun and the camera hits me, I just want to glow. And now I'm going to go in the inner corners with a small kind of blending brush from Ioni. And I thought I would like it because I thought it would add a little bit of brightness, but I actually didn't like it. So I ended up just going over it with like some more purple to kind of fix it because I just didn't like it. I feel like it kind of looked a little bit ashy. You can kind of see there, it looks ashy. So I took some purple and went over top of that. This is a new lip gloss from Victoria's Secret called Caramel Kiss. My granny gave it to me, and it actually smells like caramel. Even though it doesn't match my eye look, I was just putting it on anyways because I drink so much water and coffee and everything in the morning, and I was filming this at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I just went ahead and put it on, but it's even smells like caramel, and look how pretty it is. I love this. I really love this. So yeah. Oh, and I also got my hair done. I never told you guys. I got my hair done, and I love it. It's yeah, it's kind of long for me, but I do like it. So this is the finished look. Graduated 2024. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.